This is the thing that I would tell people to do. This is my challenge to you is take a pen or a Sharpie or something like that and make a dot on a wall. And every day sit across from that dot and put your timer on your phone on for 10 minutes and stare at that dot on that wall for 10 minutes and see how long you can actually stare at and keep your attention on that dot for. And when you start, it will be less than 3 seconds, almost certainly. And then eventually you'll be able to do it for 10 seconds and eventually for 30 and then maybe a minute. And then eventually you do it long enough, you'll be able to do it for 10 minutes. And that is an incredibly powerful exercise. That exercise right there, you wouldn't believe how difficult it will be to sit there for 10 minutes and try and stare at a dot on a wall. And your attention will drift. You just bring it back. It's just a constant practice of bringing your attention back to what you want to do. That is building your willpower muscle. That is like the rep. That is the lifting the weight. When you recognize that your attention is on something else, you bring it back to what it needs to be on. It is the failure that creates the strength, right? No different than when you're working out at the gym. It's the 9th and the 10th or whichever ones are close to failure that makes your muscles fail, that builds them stronger. So when you're doing that and your attention drifts, don't get mad at yourself. You just have a weak willpower. It's no big deal.